Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Ice cream.
Ice cream who?
I scream if you don't let me in.
It's draw time with Mr. Mayberry. Time to draw.
Well, hello and welcome back to Draw Time with Mr. Mayberry. This is day number 3 of Summer Fun Week, and today we're going to be drawing an ice cream cone. So let's get started. It's time to draw. Okay, today we're drawing an ice cream cone. Actually, I'm going to show you how to draw 2 different types of cones. And we're going to start off with a circle for the scoop of ice cream. So I'm doing this freehand today. And then I'm going to draw, this is going to be a sugar cone, which is actually a cone shape. So I'm slanting down from one side of the ice cream scoop, and then I'm slanting down this direction from the other side, and then meet at the middle with a little bit of a curve here. Okay, so that's fairly simple. But now I want to change up at the top where the top of the cone is, because the ice cream will kind of overlap the edge of the cone, but it won't be a perfect circle shape there. Where you kind of attach it or stick it into the cone, it's going to kind of squish a little bit. And so I'm going to start here by curving towards the outside. And then I'm going to make a wavy line that kind of goes the same direction as the circle originally did. Just back and forth all the way over, and then make like a little bit of a bump on the other side past the end of the cone. I'm going to change the shape of this one just a little bit. Okay, so this is the ice cream scoop on top of the sugar cone. Now I do want to add a little bit of detail to the cone itself. There's a crisscross pattern, so we're going to do some curved lines like stripes going one way, and then we're going to go across them. We're going to do some, this would be like hatching this way, except the lines are really spread far apart. And then we're going to be going across that, so this would also be kind of a form of cross hatching. I'm going to make curved lines, they curve down, going the other direction. And this is traditionally what we think of when we think of an ice cream cone, or I do at least. Think of a sugar cone. Now we're going to also draw what's called a cake cone, and you see these a lot as well, but it's not exactly a cone shape, so it's interesting that they would still call it a cone. It's more of a cylinder. So I'm going to start off with the ice cream scoop on the right side here, and then I'm going to draw 2 lines that slant down at an angle from the sides, and then I'm going to make a curved line here. This is for the top part of the cake cone, and then below that I'm going to come in a little ways and make a straight line up and down, a vertical line here and a vertical line here, and then I want to make a curve at the bottom where the bottom of the cone is. Okay, now I want to change this shape just a little bit, make this curve up just a little bit more right here. Okay, we do the same thing with the ice cream, where it looks like it's stuck in the top of the cone and then it's just kind of melting around just a little bit. So wavy line across here. We can also put another curve, a lighter curve right across here, just to show that it has a curved form to it still, even with this wavy part. And we could do that on the other cone as well. Just a lighter curve. Doesn't have to go all the way across. And then the design on this one, we're going to have some vertical lines here, and then we make some curved lines going across this way. About 2 or 3 of them. Okay, and so that's what the cone looks like with the ice cream scoop. Now you can also go back on these and add more than one scoop, and I'll show you on this one here on the left. All I have to do then is to make another circle on top of this that's overlapping. You can overlap it, or you can stack it higher if you want. It looks better, I think, if you overlap it though. And so I'm going to make the top part darker. I'm going to erase inside here where the other scoop is behind. It's actually underneath it. And then make the curve underneath like this. Okay, of course, then I clean up my drawing and it's all ready to go and ready to be colored and then added to our big picture. So this is our drawing for today, an ice cream cone. Well, now that we know how to draw an ice cream cone, let's take what we've learned and see how we can add that to the big picture. Okay, today I'm adding our ice cream cone to the big picture. Now I went ahead and colored both ice cream cones, and you can add whatever flavors of ice cream you want on there, but I decided for this collage I'm just going to attach the one in the cake cone. And ice cream cones, of course, are a lot of fun to have during the summertime. Just a good way to cool off on a summer afternoon. And so this is what our big picture looks like for today. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for taking time to draw with me. I hope you'll come back tomorrow, and remember, if you want to be a good artist, do a little drawing every day.
Summer, 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 summertime. Oh yeah, that's a keeper.